Greetings, beloved friends. This is Timeless Reality, where we uncover truth, wisdom, and the deeper meaning of life. I am Amuche, Okoro, and today I invite you into a discussion that affects every family, every community, and every nation. Digital disruption of the soul of the youth. Yes, we celebrate the wonders of technology, but we must also face its hidden dangers. For while gadgets have empowered our hands, they are quietly enslaving our hearts. While the internet has broadened our knowledge, it is also narrowing our souls. For the sake of clarity, let me split this discussion into 4 different parts. And here we go. Part 1. The promise versus the reality. Technology promised connection, opportunity, and creativity. And truly, it has brought many blessings. But what is happening beneath the surface of our youth's lives? We have this. Let me take it one after the other. Addiction to screens, endless scrolling, gaming, and online noise, replacing silence and focus. I once heard of a student who stayed up all night on TikTok and failed the crucial exam the next morning. Not because he wasn't intelligent, no, but because his attention was stolen. Again, we have loss of identity. Young people defining themselves by likes, comments, and trends instead of inner conviction. Some even fall into depression when their posts don't perform well. Here I put perform well in quotes. Another happening beneath the surface of our youth's life is shallow relationships. Here you discover that virtual chats is replacing real conversation and meaningful bonds. Families in the same room, yet each person is locked into their phone, worlds apart. Let's go to the next one, which is mental exhaustion. You see anxiety, depression, and emptiness growing despite digital connectivity. And the tragedy is this: the soul, the seat of conscience, values, and purpose is being distracted and distorted. Let's look at part 2 of this discussion. Natural law and the soul. The law of life are constant and they cannot be cheated. The law of sowing and reaping says that whatever we feed into our soul will definitely and eventually show in our character, our choices, and our destiny. If our youths continually sow distraction, vanity, and violence from digital platforms, what harvest should we expect tomorrow? Take, for example, the rise of cybercrime among young people. Many begin by harmlessly in quotes, consuming fraudulent content online. Soon they sow deception into their daily lives. And in time, they reap a future filled with crime and shame. The law of attraction of homogeneous species says that like attracts like. If a young person vibrates daily with addiction, falsehood, and shallow content, they will attract similar influences into their lives. Toxic pairs, unhealthy desire, and destructive paths. No society can rise above the quality of its youths. When their souls are corrupted by digital illusions, the future itself is put at risk. Part 3. The soul in crisis. We must be honest. The soul of so many youths is in crisis. They crave instant gratification instead of endurance. They depend on digital applause instead of inner strength. They chase virtual identities while ignoring real responsibilities. A young girl once confessed that she deleted her pictures because they didn't get enough likes. Her values was tied to numbers on a screen, not to the sacred word of her being. And when the soul is empty, violence, addiction, and hopelessness creep in. We see it today in rising cybercrime, broken families, and wasted potentials. Part 4. The way back to balance. Yet, there is still hope. Technology is not evil in itself. It is only a tool, and tools must serve humanity, not enslave it. Let us look at the practical steps for the youths. Number 1, conscious usage. Use technology with intention. Control it. Do not let it control you. For example, schedule time for social media instead of letting it run your whole day. 2, silence and reflection. Take time daily away from screens to hear your inner voice. Some of the greatest ideas in history were born in silence, not in noise. 3, choose content wisely. Feed your soul with truth, wisdom, and inspiration, not noise and vanity. A young man once testified that switching from gossip blogs to motivational channels transformed his mindset and business. Number 4, gratitude and grounding. Appreciate real life, family, nature, and God's gifts. Gratitude protects the soul from illusions. Number 5, mentorship and accountability. Seek guidance from elders and leaders who can help anchor your soul. Beloved friends, the digital world has disrupted economies, politics, and industries. But the greatest disruption is the one we seldom speak of: the disruption of the soul of the youth. Let us reclaim our souls. Let us teach our youth to be master of technology, not its slaves. Let us remind them that their worth is not in digital applause, but in their God-given dignity. Remember, a phone is a device, not your destiny. Social media is a platform, not your purpose. Technology is a servant, not a master. Until next time, align with natural laws, awaken your spirits, and let your life be a timeless message to the world.